Hi, I'm Frankie. Thanks for tuning in to the Stop Living Sick YouTube channel. Listen, the reason I'm here, I just want to warn you. I want you to watch this video from the beginning to the end. You're going to see vampire parasite, what I call vampire parasite, blood suckers. And you're going to see at least one parasite just about the end of the video, about a foot long. Stay tuned. Y'all back to part 2 of vampire parasite. We're gonna get right on into the subject, vampire parasite. I know most of y'all haven't even heard anything about vampire parasite, but I come to tell you, this is the name that I gave the parasite because the parasite had sucked my blood and the doctors couldn't find out what happened to my blood. For you all don't know, I went to several different doctors, and all of them trying to find out where's my blood. My blood is missing. They was profound. They did CAT scan and they checked me out. They did stool tests. And for you all think that you're going to see worms if you new to a parasite, you're not going to see worms. Every once in a while you might see a worm. But when you take a product that will destroy the worm, what's going to happen? The worm's going to come out busted open. They're going to be open. They're going to look like slime. They're going to have different colors. Some of them might look white. So let's talk about vampire parasites. So my blood went missing. But the first time, what happened the first time, I felt I had candida. I didn't know what candida was. And I felt like little needles sticking in my stomach. There's several sticking in my stomach. And I didn't know what was going on. They hurt it so bad. And I didn't know what was going on. So so eventually, I guess a day, 2, maybe 3 days later, I started bleeding. And so parasite would suck your blood. I call them blood suckers. They will suck your blood, and make sure you stay away from the 8 most dangerous food. I call them the 8 most dangerous food in the world, +1. If you go to stoplivingsick.com, you're going to find out about the 8 most dangerous food in the world that's making people sick, people dying, people don't know why they feel, they wake up hurting, they go to bed hurting, they don't know why they have parasite. And so every day was going to be my last day that I was going to get rid of the sugar, but I didn't stop. And finally when I did stop, it was too late. The parasite will lay sometimes 2,000, 6,000 eggs at one time. But the good thing about it is that you can get rid of parasites. They got on my brains. But the doctors couldn't find the parasite because they were not experienced in parasite. But yet and still, I was passing out. I would fall on the bed. I had to crawl to the bathroom. I didn't know what was going on during that particular time. But I finally found out that I had parasite that sent me to the doctor. The only reason I went to the doctor because, number one, not so much because I was bleeding, because there's a product called Formula P that stopped the bleeding, but because I was passing out, fainting sometimes. I'll be standing up, all of a sudden I just fall on the bed, fall on the floor, and I crawl back and get back in the bed. So I said it's time to go to the doctor. But I felt those parasites crawling all over me. Every doctor I went to, they could not find the parasites. They couldn't find all of the stool tests, blood tests, stool tests. They couldn't find the parasite. Yet and still, I'm passing out, I'm fainting, but blood, I'm weak because my blood was still on the inside of me, but they was inside of the parasite. We want you to invite your friends. Tell your friends about the YouTube channel, the Stop Living Sick YouTube channel. Also, we're going to be dealing with people that unhealthy, just unhealthy people, and they don't know how to get healthy again. There's so many people sick all around the world, and they need to come to the Stop Living Sick and Start Living Healthy YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.